Dr. Camelia Deb, Assistant Professor at Techno India University, and today I have with me a very intelligent and inspiring student who has just added a big feather in our cap. I extend my heartiest welcome to Soumya Upadhyay, who is currently pursuing the BTech degree under Computer Science and Engineering Department, and she has recently grabbed a very good offer in American Express with a very lucrative package. For security purpose, we are not disclosing the exact amount, but the package is more than 15 lakhs per annum. Today, we'll listen to her story of success, her preparation strategies, the problems and challenges that she faced, her interview experience at American Express, and lots more. So let's dive right in. Congratulations, Soumya, and welcome to the session.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, Soumya, the first thing that I'd like to know is your reaction when you first heard that you have bagged this placement offer. What was your reaction to that?
Ma'am, I was very elated. Actually, I was at my home, and on that day, the Amex had contacted our placement cell, and we were expecting the mail that day. So I was alone in my room, and when I saw the mail, it was like my dream of many years had come into fruition, and I was on cloud nine, and I was extremely happy. And for a few moments, I couldn't even believe that this was actually happening. But yeah, I was very happy.
Definitely, Soumya, it's a very good achievement, I would say.
Thank you, ma'am.
And can you please tell us when the application process exactly starts in this company or companies like these?
So, ma'am, regarding Amex, the application process begins. Last year, it began in the month of April, and this year, as far as I know, it hasn't started yet. And as per other companies, it starts mostly in the summer season, and around months from actually August to November, it stretches.
Okay, so I would like the students to take a note about it so that you don't miss your dates or something like that. Okay? So the next thing that I would like to know, Soumya, is what exactly initiated or sparked the interest in American Express? Was it any person or personality associated with the company, or any goal that you had previously heard of, or anything else, or any event that is associated with it?
So, ma'am, when I began my coding journey, I it was my aim to get into a good product-based company. And so, when the offer for Amex came in our grooming class group, it was shared by our sir. So then I applied for it because that was one of my dream companies.
Okay, so as you say that you got to know about this offer or this drive from the grooming team of Techno India University.
Yes, ma'am.
So the next thing that I would ask you is what made you choose Techno India University as your BTech college, or the factors that made you choose or made you feel that you should be a part of this institute?
So, ma'am, I chose Techno India University because of its culture and because of its innovative tech culture and the guidance it gives to its students.
Okay, so you say that Techno India University has got many role to play in shaping your dreams and shaping yourself as
Yes,
a whole,
yes,
right?
that's true.
Okay, so can you walk us through the entire application and selection process in American Express, starting from the time when you have applied to the company till you were selected to be a part of it?
Yes, so the application process actually had two steps. So the step one was the present, the we had to just give the blueprint of what we would be working on. So we had to make a PPT, and we could also submit a video format as well, but that was optional. Only the PPT was the mandatory one, and there were a lot of themes, and we had to choose one theme. So our theme was travel activity planner, and the second step was the prototype building and mentoring phase. So in the first step, there were around 15,823 registrations. So out of that, 12 teams were shortlisted, and for the second round. And in the second round, the 12 teams, all of us got two mentors from Amex, and then we had to work on our idea. So the coding was involved in the second phase, and after we built the prototype, there was a jury round, and in the jury round we had to present what we had built in front of the jury. We also had to make a demo video for our project and upload it on YouTube. And then after, like, there were cross questioning, and then after that, the jury selected three teams out of the 12 teams. And this year actually four teams were selected. There were two teams who came third along with us, and those four teams got the job offer, and the rest of the teams, they got an interview opportunity with Amex.
That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Lot of a process that you have gone through. So, how did you prepare yourself for such a long process? There were so many rounds, I suppose, as you say, and especially the online assessments and the technical rounds. How did you prepare yourself for that?
Yes, ma'am. So actually, it was a bit difficult, but our we got mentors from Amex as well. They also helped us, and from TIU also, Rahul sir, our grooming class teacher, he also helped us a lot. And then whatever we had learned in the grooming classes, that helped us. And then there were practice sessions as a team, like it was a team project, so we used to work on, we used to have group discussions, we used to work on it together, and that kept us going.
Okay. So the next thing is what you felt about the questions or the difficulties. Were there any pattern, a particular pattern that you found, that you observed? Maybe the questions came into a particular way, or there was any particular point that was mainly focused by the company. What was your opinion?
So in the jury round, there were technical questions, and then there were questions about how our solution, like in hackathons, we aim to solve a problem statement. So how our solution actually would prove to be beneficial to the society. So those were the major questions.
Okay, so according to you, Soumya, was the selection process more driven towards the technical knowledge or the problem solving abilities or the soft skills of your communication and interviews?
So majorly all three were there, from technical knowledge to problem solving to soft skills, but I would say it was focused more on the problem solving aspect.
Okay, and how did you balance preparing all these three aspects?
Okay, so for technical knowledge, I would say the knowledge of core CSE subjects help, like DBMS is there, and object oriented programming is there. And for problem solving skills, practicing DSA questions really helped. And for soft skills, um, like we used to have group discussions where, like, mock sessions of how we would present in front of the jury, so that helped us.
These group discussions and mock things were done in the college only?
Yes, they were done in college.
Okay.
And at the time of preparation, we also did, like I said, the sir also helped us, grooming class
Okay,
teacher.
the grooming classes then.
Yes.
Okay, looking back, Soumya, what according to you stood out as the best part that helped you back this offer? The part of your preparation that helped you back this offer?
I would say that would be staying consistent, because all the three parts were equally important. But staying consistent and not giving up would be it.
Okay. So, how much time did it take from application till you got selected and or got placed?
I would say 2 months. It was a 2 month period.
Okay, that's a really long process.
Yes.
So, what led you stay motivated or inspired, especially during those tough and challenging times?
So what kept me inspired was like my goal of getting into a good company. And then whenever I used to feel a little demotivated, then, like, my friends with whom I participated in this, we also used to keep each other motivated. And then my teachers, my parents, my friends, they were also my support system. And the fact that they believed in me really kept me going.
Okay, so your support system, your family, your friends, they have played a very important role in this placement journey then.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, did anybody from your seniors, your what to say, mentors, did they help you shape your direction towards aiming for these companies?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. So, uh, they like my mentors, like from uh, college, it would be there are teachers, and there is the grooming class sir, Rahul sir. He also inspired me to keep going, to aim big. And then there is one teacher of my school times. Like, he is the reason I got interested in computer science in the first place. His name is Chandan sir. So he actually, like, he's the reason I got into computer science. And then there's my sister, who is also of engineering background. She also mentored me. And then there are my parents. So it's because of these people that I was able to um, dream for a company like Amex.
Okay, so these are your pillars.
Yes.
So what was the reaction of your parents and family members when they first heard that you have bagged this placement offer?
So my parents were extremely happy, and they were very proud of me. Actually, they even got a bit emotional when they heard of this news. And like me, they also couldn't believe that this was happening for real, because it was such a big thing. And at that time, even like the actual placement season hadn't even started yet. So I was not expecting this. Um, it was such a big news. They were very happy for me. My sister, she was also very happy for me, because she had also played a very pivotal role in this.
We also are very proud of you, Soumya.
Thank you so much.
And what was the reaction of your college peers and your friends when they first heard? How did they respond? And is
Yes.
there any special incident that you would like to share with us?
Yes, so actually, when the results got declared, I was in college with my teammates. So we were together at that time. And when we heard the news, we were very excited, and we also got a emotional. And then, since we were together, we celebrated that day. And then there are my friends from school. They were also very happy for me. They have also been with me through thick and thin, and they also like got a little present for me to congratulate on this win. So it was all very special and very sweet. And I would say having people like these actually made me feel very lucky, like to have such a good support system.
Definitely,
me.
definitely. So did your achievement inspire anyone around you, perhaps your siblings or your juniors, to aim for a similar goal?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, some of my siblings even contacted me, like how I did this, and my juniors as well. So sharing my experience with them, and then watching them actually like start participating in hackathons, it really made me feel like I was going in the right direction.
Okay. I have heard many a times you tell that the grooming team have played a very important role in getting placed or during the entire course of selection. And in this competitive scenario, it is very difficult to get placed. We all know students with good academic records, with good marks, they also find it very difficult to get placed. So, what according to you are the qualities that students need to work on beyond academics and studies?
Yes, ma'am. So it's definitely true. Like, as the current scenario is there, just having a good academic record won't help. So, what I would suggest to the students is that they should start building projects of their own. Because apart from your academic results, having real life projects is actually a good addition to your resume. And then participating in hackathons and coding contests would also help. Then I would suggest that using platforms like GFG and Lead Code for practicing DSA questions, that also helps. And then participating like in team projects, because companies look for team players. So having team experience would also help. And then just consistency, because success won't come easy, but if you are consistent, then sooner or later you will get the results.
So, according to you, staying consistent, whether it is a sorrow or whether it is a joy, is the main key, right?
Yes, consistent
Okay,
effort.
okay. Coming to the grooming classes of Techno India University, how did they help you specifically during the entire process, to be precise, for the communication skills, the interview skills, in better presenting yourself in front of the jury? How did they help you?
So the grooming classes, if you talk about the communication skills, then we used to have mock interviews in the grooming classes, so that actually helped because we got accustomed to like how interviews actually work, what kind of questions are there, and how to present ourselves. So in that, the grooming classes helped a lot.
Okay, so is there any incident or a part of a session or the classes that were conducted that have directly played a role during the process that you recall and want to share with us?
One significant moment would be actually very less because like the whole journey was important, but yeah, the I would say the mock interviews and the questions we practiced, all of them helped.
Okay, so there were many activities, I suppose, that had
Yes.
happened to make
Yes.
you more confident and
Yes.
boosting your energy and both confidence towards facing the questions and the panel repeatedly.
Yes.
You said you had many incidences and many rounds where you had to be communicative. So it helped you, as you say.
Yes, ma'am. There were many incidents.
Okay, okay, there were many incidents. So the next thing that I would like to ask, which is beyond studies, I would say, what are the things that you would like to do when you're not studying? Like in your leisure time, what do you do?
Okay, so I play the guitar. So
Okay,
yeah.
that's very nice. We do have cultural clubs, right?
Yes.
Were you a part of it?
Yes, ma'am. DIU actually has a very good cultural team. There are lots of fests.
Yes,
But
and TIU nurtures each and every talent of the students to make their journey, their studentship journey, their campus life memorable, and to encourage them to flourish in all the aspects of, you know, life. So you say what were the things that you do?
yes, in my leisure time, like I said, I play the guitar. Okay, and I like to. I watch TV shows and movies,
Okay,
and I focus on like keeping my body healthy. So I also work out.
that's very
I
nice.
go
That's
for walks in nature. I like to journal and read books.
okay, okay, okay. So you learn to play guitar, like you're training in it, or it is coming from within. You just learn through various
Uh,
online platforms.
no, actually, I have a trainer. So a few months back, I started playing. So I'm still in the learning process.
Okay, okay. So as I say, Techno India University has got their coding club. The cultural clubs. So we have today two very talented performers, two very talented students, Debusruti and Ayush, with us. Welcome, Debusruti and Ayush.
Hello, ma'am.
They are here to present a beautiful song for us. The stage is all yours, both of you.
Thank you. আমায় প্রশ্ন করে ধ্রুব তারা আর কত কাল আমি রব দিশাহারা রব দিশাহারা জবাব কিছুই তার দিতে পারি নাই শুধু পথ খুঁজে কেটে গেল এ জীবন সারা এ জীবন সারা रही दूर जब दिन ढल जाए सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए चुपके से आए मेरे ख्यालों के आंगन में कोई सपनों के दीप जलाए আমায় প্রশ্ন করে ধ্রুব তারা আর কত কাল আমি রব দিশা দিশাহারা
That was really mesmerizing, both of you.
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম
So I would come to Debusruti. Would you be
ma'am.
comfortable if I talk with you in Bengali?
ইয়েস ম্যাম
Okay. So দেবশ্রুতি, তোমার এই গানের প্রতি ভালোবাসা এটা কোথা থেকে এসেছে?
এই গানের প্রতি ভালোবাসা আমার ছোটো থেকেই আমি আমার নিজের দিদাকে গান গাইতে শুনতাম তখন থেকে
দিদাকে
হ্যাঁ।
আচ্ছা। আর আয়ুষ,
Yeah, ma'am.
Ayush, where did this inspiration of playing such good guitar and tuning in so beautifully, where did that inspiration come from?
Ma'am, actually, when I was in class 5th, I went for taking the result, and there that sir told me that a statement he told in Hindi that "Khali dimag shaitan ka ghar hota hai," and I was not doing anything except studies, and the music was one of the means kind of relaxing thing for me. I used to enjoy music from the childhood itself, means from 3 or 4. I started playing instruments from class 8. I went with harmonium, then I went with keyboard. I learned some percussion instruments like cajon and triple. Then I shifted with guitar in approx 1 year. I took my guitar in my hand, and before that I used to practice in ear only, means fretless.
Okay, so both of you, are you learning it? Are you getting trained, or is it a self-learned thing?
নো ম্যাম ফার্স্ট সেলফ লাভ এসছে তারপর সেখান থেকে ট্রেন্ড হয়েছি
আচ্ছা, আগে ভালোবেসেছো, তারপরে সেটা
শিখেছি
শিখছো।
হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা, and for Ayush?
Ma'am, I'm just exploring the art. I'm not taking classes from anywhere. I'm just learning through YouTube's and some of the people I see in the social media platforms.
Okay, so will you both be taking that as your career options in your future? Are we seeing two superstars in making, which we will be witnessing soon in televisions or the YouTube?
Ma'am, expecting this won't be that much good, if I would say, because I play guitar, but I know very people who play better than me and best than me. So I don't think that I would be there. But yeah, I will try my best to explore the art as much as I can.
And Debashruti?
এখনো কিছু ভাবিনি যদি ভালো হয় আরও তাহলে ভাববো
Yes, you both are really very good. I hope that you do come to more of people, into more of public, and all the very best to both of you.
Thank you.
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম
And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Coming to Soumya, TIU has got coding clubs also, where you are part of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the coding sessions, the online sessions on coding, how did they help you for your technical knowledge or developing the technical skills for the technical grounds?
The coding sessions were actually handy for that. Like there were lots of things which needed brushing up, and lots of things which I was not even aware of. So I got to know them through the coding sessions.
Okay. Can you share any incident where that directly helped you with any part of the coding class or coding session, the online sessions maybe, that helped you with the entire process or the technical process maybe of MX?
Okay, so like for the Amex process, I would say there were some classes which were like we did mock interviews that helped, and the technical for the technical questions also we got some idea from the coding sessions, so that helped with the process.
Okay, so another thing, I think you have answered it, but still for the viewers, I am asking this again. So according to you, attending those coding contests or hackathons, they have helped you with boosting your confidence and with the gain of real life problem solving abilities.
Yes, definitely. Like this wasn't my first hackathon, so I had participated earlier as well, and participating really helped me because it gave me an idea of how these contests work, and I got to build real life projects, and it also gave me a boost in my confidence to perform under pressure. So I would suggest participating in coding contests and hackathons.
Okay. The other part that students are very inquisitive about is about internships.
Yes.
Techno India University, how did it inspire you people to be parts of various national and international internships?
So we like got a lot of opportunities in our grooming classes regarding internships from our college. So like I said, the Amex opportunity also I got in the grooming class. So in this way, Techno India University helped.
Okay, okay. And did you apply for any internship, national or any international? Although you are placed very early, but still, did you look for, search for, or have applied for?
Yes, I was applying during that time. So I applied for the internships, both national and international.
And basically, what would be your opinion regarding how much internships play good roles, important roles in case of the selection process? How do they help the students to get placed? How do the experience of internship that helps?
Internships actually give an idea of how the tech environment works, the work culture. It gives a real life experience. So I would definitely suggest the students to like apply for internships, and they're also a good addition to your resume.
Okay, so both national and international internships, you would be suggesting that they do play important roles?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So coming to the next aspect is the various national and international level examinations. Like we have JAM, we have GET. For international level, we have IELTS, we have TOEFL. According to you, what is the importance or what is the significance of it? Like for somebody who is looking for higher positions, better placements, for higher studies as well, we know there are higher degrees. So how these examinations, clearing these examinations basically help the students?
So for students looking for, like you said, better placements and higher studies, I would suggest them to they should give these examinations, and they should start early on, and they should like the mock tests they should give, and in these examinations the concept, like clear concept, is very important. So I would like this is a competitive examination, so these are some things I would say to keep in mind.
Okay, so you would be also applying for them, although you are placed, but do you aim in applying for them?
As of now, like earlier also, I did not apply because I was focused more on the placement aspect. So as of now, I don't plan on applying.
Okay, fine, fine. So coming to another question, which would be, if your new job was a movie based on the briefing that you have got from your institute, if your new job was a movie, what would it be? What that you feel? As of now, have you joined or you are yet to join? I suppose.
Yes,
So,
I'm yet to join.
according to you, as much as you have gone through, what would be that?
I mean the title.
Yeah, the title and why you are choosing that.
Okay, this is a good question. Actually, I hadn't thought about it. So, like my new job, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. This is okay. I have not thought of like no title is coming to mind right now.
So, how do you describe? You have gone through what the process. You have gone through. You know your job role. So, based on that, if you
Uh,
can think of.
Okay. Mm, Actually, nothing is coming to mind right now.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Your studentship or your part as being student is ending soon, right?
Yes.
And soon you will be into a new professional space. It's a new journey altogether. There are more newer challenges. There are newer transitions. What kind of challenges are you expecting, and what kind of transitions are you expecting, and how you are preparing yourself for that?
Yes. So this transition would be a big one. I'm expecting. So from like student life to work life. So what I feel is that time management, adaptability would be the key things I need to work on, because once I get into like the work life, I'll be having lots of responsibilities. So
Yes, yes, definitely so. The timings also are going to change.
change.
The campus life is also going to
Going to
change. So
change.
there are many changes that you have to accommodate into. So coming to that, since the things are going to change, what will be your contributions toward your family and towards the entire nation? Because your family, as you say, they have played a very important role in the entire journey. So what are your contributions towards them and this nation?
So, regarding my family, I try to be like be there for them in any way I can, um, like even emotionally, and like getting this placement was one way of paying them back for all the support they have given me. And if you talk about the nation, then I feel that the responsibilities of a citizen should be like to contribute and to respect the nation, to respect all the rules. And in my way, what I try to do is that through my like I am a tech student, so through my tech solutions, I be it through hackathons or social initiatives, I try to give back as much as possible.
Okay. During this entire recruitment process, was there any moment that sparked in you and you felt like, yes, this is my moment. This is for me. This is where I will be the best and I will be doing my best.
Okay. So, like after we cleared the first round, there were a lot of competition, like I said. So after we cleared the first round, I felt that okay, now we have to do this. Since in the second round the competition wasn't as much, there were 12 teams. It was there. So at that time I felt like now since we have come this far, we have to clear it.
Okay. So what according to you will be your role as a student playing a professional or as a professional playing a role of student in the new company? Like a student who adapts, who equips herself, or being a professional who tries to learn from her environment, tries to cope with that. What will be your approach in the new company?
Okay, so uh, the student aspect I feel should not go away, because there are lots of things I need to learn. This, like, I would be beginning my work life, so, but I'm not even yet a professional. So I would say a student trying to become a professional and at the same time learning from.
Okay. So it will be a balance between the two,
Balance,
basically.
yes.
Where you will learn, you will be confident, and you will be executing yourself
Yes.
in your new role. So what kind of impact are you expecting to create in your new role, in the new workspace that you will be in?
So I'm planning on like giving my best and trying, and I will try to learn as much as I can, adapt, since tech is ever changing. So I'll need to adapt to the new technology and the role I'll be given in, and I'll try to fit in and give my best.
Okay. Now, Soumya, if you could write a letter to yourself before the first day of your work, what would you write to yourself?
Okay, so I actually I did something of that sort once I got
Okay.
the.
Yes, you said you love journaling. You love
Yes.
writing your feelings. So what was that?
Yes, so that time I actually did a video journal because I wanted to like record my feelings. So I would say that the journey isn't going to be easy, because this one was also not easy. But you never know when the breakthrough might come. So I would suggest to keep going, give my best, And whenever like the video journal I made, so I said that whenever I am feeling low or I'm feeling that I'm getting a little demotivated, I would just come back to that.
Yes, of course. And you do have many pillars around you
Yes.
who will be again there to support,
support
you,
me,
to
yes.
help you come out of that phase as well.
Yes.
So, coming to the next question and also the last question for today, any piece of advice or pieces of advice that you would like to share with your juniors or with the ones who are watching this show right now? What would that be so that they get ready for facing the real world that is standing also ahead of them?
Okay. So my advice would be to stay curious and to stay consistent, because there will be rejections, but don't let them dishearten you. And just give your best, be consistent. Like even an hour a day is enough, because consistency should be there, and some days you won't feel like giving it all, and that's okay. But you never know, like I said, when the breakthrough will come. So keep pushing and keep learning.
Thank you so much for being so inspiring, Soumya.
Thank you, ma'am.
And with that, we come to the end of this inspiring session. Hearing the journey of someone so young, so driven, makes us believe that when dreams are blended with hard work and perseverance, they do come true. To my guest today, thank you so much for being so honest, so clear about yourself and about the journey. Congratulations,
Thank you,
and we
ma'am.
are so proud of you. Keep inspiring and keep doing your best.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
To the viewers who have joined today, thank you so much for being here. I hope as you leave today, you feel as motivated as all of us. Until next time, keep learning, keep dreaming, and keep striving. Goodbye.